Red dot sight. Do I need this? Of course. Increased excitement, more accurate aiming, a premium gaming experience. A red dot on a long-range laser tag device with accurate shot gives players an extra gaming experience and operators an extra competitive edge. But what is a red dot? To put it simply, it's a small aiming device with a dot or a cross inside. This is the passive version. The active laser sight is the red dot on the target itself, familiar from the movies. If I look inside and see the dot or a cross on the target, I have a good chance of hitting it. The advantage is, for example, while in a telescope I can only see the crosshairs and the target only from the exact position, in a red dot I can see the dot and the target easily from different positions, because it has a small angle of view. That is why it's better for aiming in close combat and while moving, but of course it also has some disadvantages. For example, it doesn't magnify or zoom. To operate it, you need power, usually a small 3-volt battery, maybe a AA or a AAA pencil battery. For accurate aiming, the red dot needs to be calibrated with the little screws on the side. By adjusting the screws, we need to match the hit point of the gun with the hit point indicated by the red dot. But do I need this? Of course! A well-calibrated red dot scope on a high-quality, long-range and accurate shooting laser tag device provides an extra playing experience for the player and an extra competitive edge for the operator. Without a red dot sight, it is difficult for players to hit the target, especially in the case of young players. I, for example, would definitely miss a target 200 meters away from me, even though I used to be a pentathlete. But with the red dot sight, I can hit the target with a pretty good percentage from here. However, in a game situation, while moving or if you don't have enough time to aim, even close targets are difficult to hit. The red dot is a big help here as well. You could also put a scope on a laser tag gun, which is even more advantageous at longer ranges if you have the opportunity to aim for a longer time and the target is not moving. However, if we or the target are moving and we don't have enough time to aim, the red dot sight is the ideal choice. With all the competitive advantages and extra options mentioned earlier, there's no question about the advantage of the red dot. If I were a game operator, I would go further and choose an integrated red dot laser tag. The red dot can be easily connected to the gun with a strong, thick, bespoke cable so that the power is supplied by the gun's battery. Why is the integrated red dot so beneficial? By using it, there is no need to constantly and individually turn on and check the red dot sight batteries. It cannot happen that the red dot battery runs down during play and the player has to come out to change the battery. There is no need to switch off the scopes one by one. When the weapon is switched off, the scope is also switched off. For Intager R3 and Trudun systems, all the weapons and with them all the scopes can be switched off with the press of a single button. This button also turns off the helmets and vests. It will not happen that the scope battery is discharged and we do not have a replacement, which can be a nuisance, especially during deployments. You don't have to check the stored devices one by one if the scopes are off or on, and it cannot happen that you store them with new batteries, yet you have to replace them immediately when you want to use them again. In addition to the operational benefits, the integrated red dot scope offers plenty of possibilities as well. We can link different games, additional player skills and attributes and rewards to how it works, allowing players to play completely unique, exciting and memorable games.